Well, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today working on Hyundai Santa Fe 07, 08. Forgot which year it was, but it does have a V6. Not the big V6, I think it's a smaller one. But we're doing struts on here. I've already started on the driver's side, and there's some weird stuff happening with this. Some wood in here. I'll show you exactly where it was on this side. I'm going to show you how to do everything on this side. Just wanted to have the right tools, but when I looked at it, that bolt ain't right, and that nut ain't right. Look how much smaller that is. That is way too small. So we're going to have to try to find the right bolt for this right here, because it should be a 17mm head with I think a 19mm nut, but I don't know what size that is. That looks like probably about a 15 and a 15, and that, like I said, bolt's nowhere near the right size. But still the same concept. So take all this off. These two bolts, sway bar end length, then you have 3 up inside of your strut tower. But let me set y'all up, get y'all all situated and all that good stuff. I can go ahead and show you all this. Pull your brake sensor, speed sensor, whatever you want to call that, off right here, and it just clips in there. So let me set you up real quick. So much better now that we have y'all on a tripod, because I do have my little button in, and now I can set y'all down and y'all can kind of watch it a little bit better without it moving all the way around. So, but like I said, you got this pulled off, it just pulls right out. Be a 17mm on your sway bar end length, and there are some flex spots on the back. I'm just going to use a pair of needle nose vice grips to kind of hold it a little bit, because it don't take much force to hold it, because these aren't like lock nuts or anything, and it doesn't have like a little spike you can put your either Allen head or Torx bit in there to hold it. So we're just going to hold the flex spots, and let me grab it for that. Like I was saying, without spinning, get in behind here, kind of wrap that, so it's kind of flat. Anything's a hammer, apparently. That one's now 15, so the bottom of this looks like. Fell on the ground, be alright. Your bolt. Your nut. I just don't understand this. This is kind of weird. Let me show y'all the comparison between these, because it should be a whole lot different. That's two difference in the nuts right there. People baffle me so much. Still don't understand the wood. Guess that's what was rattling, and that's how they wanted to remedy it. I will find another bolt to put in there that's, if I can find the exact size bolt if possible, try to put back in there, because that definitely is not going to hold anything. So now I'm going to lower it down, and we're going to get on the top, and we're going to start taking the upper bolts out. Right here are your three 14 millimeters on the top to hold it into your strut tower. I'm going to take 2 out. And then on the third one, get your hand, put it underneath, and hold it up a little bit while you take it out, so you don't let it drop and hit your axle boot and bust it. Right there's your strut assembly, and to pull this out, what you're going to have to do is you're going to kind of have to lean it back a little bit, pull the wheel speed sensor wire down and go around that. It's not too hard, just make sure you get the wire out of the way. Ain't really any kind of special movement or anything, just make sure you get the ABS wire out of the way. Now I'm going to get the new ones, make sure they're the right ones. The owner got them off Amazon, we just want to make sure. And I really couldn't look, they look similar whenever I looked at them, but you never can tell till you get them out completely. Just put them side by side for comparison. There they are side by side. They look identical to each other, and there is a right and left. They're not, interchangeable, so make sure you have it right. Because sometimes they'll put tabs on both sides just to accommodate, so you can put it on either side. But these right here are side specific, so make sure you put the right on the right, left on left. I don't have a part number on these, like I say, got them off Amazon, but I will put a link to some that I found on Amazon as well, so y'all can kind of go off of that. You can use whichever bolts you would like. Just kind of go off the way they look. They look good. I'll use them. If they look like they're kind of like a cheap looking bolt, I'll just use the factory ones that come with it. Stick this one on now. No, I do not know the full spec right off the top of my head this year. I'm just using impact to just kind of seat it down. Let me look up all the torque specs for this real quick, and then I'll come back and let you know the ones up here. And then whenever I get ready to torque these down here on the bottom, I'll let y'all know what the torque spec is on that. So what you saw me do there was just torque down the upper mount bolts. I did it already to this side, and they torqued to 43 foot-pounds. And then now we're going to go back, raise the car back up, go underneath, and start putting everything back together. But I do have to find a bolt real quick. found the bolt. It is a little longer, but that won't make a difference. It's not going to hit anything. And if I really wanted to, I could cut it off and it'd be just fine. So got to put this back on. I got these torqued down along the sway bar end link. These are 127 and the sway bar end link is 87, while the strut tower that holds the strut into the tower, those are 43. But all I got left to do is just put the tire back on and just take it for a test drive. And I know y'all probably don't want to see that, so we'll worry about a test drive on something that's a little bit more fun, something you can actually hear and see and notice the difference. But if y'all got any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. Get to them as soon as possible, like always. Got any questions about anything, let me know on Instagram. I do have Instagram, and I do answer that a lot quicker than I do like emails and stuff. And y'all remember, I do have the video up for the giveaway. Go check that out. I'll leave a comment on there. I'm picking winner from the comments. So it is first, second, and third place. It's going to be shirts and hats and stickers for the winners. But like I said, if I got anything else, let me know. And y'all remember, short, tight. Y'all have a great day.